You know what I mean? Don't you think if I had child porn, bro, don't you think a judge would have signed that? Because for a judge to sign, and you did say it was neck, and you did say that it was a generated thing from neck, right? That's why they came to you.
It's a tip from neck, yeah.
Right. And you know how that gets triggered. So it wasn't one person, Ed, and then it went to a judge, and the judge like, let's believe one hateful ex-girlfriend, and just fucking slides it on there. Dude, you have...
Oh, check out how Spamgla G's doing in here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Spamgla. Pull up the case number. Well, you go by the incident number, but they're like, there's a difference, and there's not a case. You go by the incident number, ladies. Kate, quit tripping. Right. He only got charged for drugs when the case... Okay, oh my God, sorry. See, I misspoke. The incident ticket is still open. There's an open investigation, but there's supposed to be a case number. Well, you know what's interesting is Ed Still was one of the first ones, actually was the first one, to help Scumrin get past his little story of raping a decoy. Right? Oh, there's no incident number. Then the rape didn't happen. Right? Oh, don't believe the victim's story at all. Oh my gosh. Get him, Spamgla G in the chat. Look at her all of a sudden go fucking flipping out. Just because Tommy's up there. Holy shit.
I don't know what it was either. All I know is you're a suspect on CP. I haven't even been saying it anymore, but you roll every fucking day. I just don't roll with you because you're a suspect in CP. I didn't roll with you when you made up the whole Sherry thing. Dude, you told Sherry, don't say sorry. He's going to have you arrested. You started that, bro. You know you did.
I did not.
Can we be real, bro? Let's just be real and get it all out and be done with it.
Sit there and deny what you did to fucking Sherry? Let's just not.
Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Are you fucking serious right now? No. Let's not stop with Sherry. Are you fucking serious? When you messaged her when she was apologizing, saying stop, he's gonna get you put in jail.
I didn't message her. I was live with fucking Celeste at that time.
No. I'm talking about on my live, bro. When Cher was saying she was sorry, she don't know why she did it. The therapist said it was because she was having a what is that called when you're having flashbacks or whatever, and I was the closest person to her at that time. You got the same email I got.
I got the same email, and
you got the same email, and you told her stop. He could get you arrested for that.
I never told her to stop, and plus that email doesn't say what you say it says either. That email.
She says that she blamed me.
You would have to come out and tell me that nothing.
She says she blamed me because I was the closest person to her. She doesn't know why she did, but her therapist said it was because I was the closest person, so she put her ex trauma on me. It says it in the letter. Dude, Ed, you dug a hole so fucking deep. Dude, you get 25 people on your lives now. And they're trash ass people, bro. And I'm not trying to be mean, not all of them. I like a few of them. Dude. Your lives don't get shit because all you're left with is a bunch of chomo supporting fucking hypocritical fucking bad, don't have kids, don't take care of dude. When's the last time you seen your kids, Ed? Why don't you change your life, bro?
Dang.
Do something better. You're happy with this?
Bro, you don't know.
Are you happy with this, bro? I mean, I don't have much, but I own the trailer that you would be staying in the room in. You know what I mean? I have a little more than you, but at least I try, dude. All you do is bash people daily. You get your kicks off of bashing people. Look at your chat, bro. The only people in your chat can be people that are talking shit. They're people that are anti-Tommy because of you. Yes.
Have you watched any of my live streams? Are you kidding me?
I don't watch you. No.
Okay, then you don't know what you're talking about. You say
I watch enough. Well, I see the clips all the time on Panel Channel and other things, so I don't see your channel, but I see the clips.
I'm not constantly bashing anybody. The people constantly bashing everybody is fucking Dunya's side and
okay. Okay. Well, I don't watch.
I don't try to mention many people in my streams at all.
Okay.
Only time I mention people is when they mention me. And,
okay, there you go. He almost choked on that one, right? What type of dragging was he doing before his CP accusation investigation number came out, right?
Ed, you have said shit about me 350 pages. I mean, lies, and 90% of the shit's lies. You tried to make a false. I caught you making a false that me and Cooley tried to rip somebody off with $500, and I caught you on your live, and you're like, oh, you didn't come out and apologize and say I was wrong.
Well,
Remember, you didn't apologize.
I didn't. You know why? Because you said, well, if that's true, send it to the police. And that's what I did. So I sent it to
No, you said, you even looked at the email and you said, you go, guys, oh yeah, that's not him. And then you ended it. But why didn't you go tell all your spores? You know what, Tommy didn't do that.
Oh, no, that wasn't about that $500. That was somebody that, somebody sent me a message on Instagram as you.
Why ain't I going to jail, bro? If I did that, why wouldn't I go to jail, Ed? Come on, man.
Well, I guess they investigated it and there was a bunch of bullshit. So.
Okay, so what about child porn? You know how many times Blonde Java has called fucking every police department, CPS, all that shit? Why am I not going to jail, Ed? Why is my door not getting kicked down? Why is my laptop and my...
You know what Ed's not doing? Is taking down a pred that got tackled yesterday in Wyoming Most Wanted. That's what Ed and his crew hasn't done.
Computer and my phone in my room. Why? You know, Cat Eyes, she could be honest. She was on the phone with me when I was getting my lie detector test. You can ask her. You can ask her. Why the fuck would I go get a lie detector test? You know I didn't do that shit, bro.
Test, Mr. Finnegan? Yeah, the fake one,
Finnegan? Why don't you tell the truth that you talked to him? Why don't you tell the truth, Ed?
I didn't.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Alex talked to him. And then
okay, so why don't you tell the truth? He said he couldn't release the results because it was confidential. But I released the results, so you know you talked to him. Why don't you just tell the truth?
So how come you never released the one that was the... Okay, so he sent you the email with the results, and then you were supposed to get a certified copy in. Why didn't you release that?
Dude, everything was email. It said Finnegan. Then remember, I re-released the next one the next morning when I messaged him. He says, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and he re-put it and sent it to me. You already seen it, but you don't tell people that. And you know Alex talked to him, but you talked to him too. And he said yes, he took the test, but he's got to tell you the results. Isn't that what he said?
I didn't talk to him.
Oh my gosh, Spamgla G just going to town over here. It's an open investigation. There's a statute of limitations there. 7 to 9 years, lady. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, they're trying to jump him from the chat. All these weak fucking idiots.
I called him a couple times. He never called me back.
But he told Alex, because Alex told you that he said, yes, he took the test, but I can't tell you the results.
Alex says that he cannot talk about any of his clients, so he didn't.
Correct, but that he confirmed that I took the test.
I don't know about that. But then again, that's what they're supposed to do when you buy the fake lie detector test.
Yeah. I mean, Cat Eyes, she was on the phone with me, but I mean, you know, that's up to her if she wants to talk about that or not. I'm not going to bring her involved, so that's okay.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you need a public defender for being a witness in a lawsuit? I mean, being a witness.
So let me tell you why. I'll answer your question. Every single trial we've been into right now, when you are a decoy for a case, you can essentially be arrested like Musa for solicitation because you're really not a 13-year-old child. It is rare and it's hard. But so when we went for Roger and we went for all the ones in Colorado Springs, every single time we had a public defender. And this one, they're giving me one for the trial. They've never done that before. But basically, they come up and they say, this is your rights. Can you or can you not be arrested? We've always been told no. So that's just what that is. That's simply.
So are you worried that they're pulling your finances and your cash app for that case?
They did. They took my bank. They took my bank stuff. Yes, they did.
I know.
And I still got approved.
Oh, okay.
I had to go show, $7,500 and $4,000.
You know what all of these assholes still aren't doing? Is taking down a pred yesterday that was on the Wyoming's Most Wanted. I got freaking tackled to the ground. Had 4 phones and a knife and crack cocaine and freaking crack pipes and shit like that, meeting up with a 13-year-old. That's what none of these assholes have done in the last 24 hours.
$1,000 lawyer receipt because they thought I made that much money in a month. But all I had to do is submit that. Once I submitted that, I got approved. You saw it. You were there. You know, I wasn't even planning on...
Not only did these assholes, and he just squoze out of the Sherry versus Tommy rape accusation, they squoze out of really trying to wreck Shay and do damage control for Scummering the rapist as soon as she went public. Soon as Shay went public with her story, it was on. Scummering had Ed do a whole slander damage control campaign for Scumrin.
I'm going to your brother's shit, but you're on my shit all the time, dude. Like,
Well,
why, bro? Like,
there's no live streams for his shit anyway. So go ahead and try.
It's not what? I'm just saying, I don't spend as much time on you as you do me. I'm curious. Like, do you want to be me? Like, what is
you really
it?
think I spend a whole lot of time on you?
You do. You do. You and your little bitches do. You and your little bitches do. Yeah.
It was recorded.
What'd you do to Bill, bro? What'd you do to Bill?
I don't know what I did to Bill.
They are 24/7 trying to go after Tommy.
Now Bill's calling me. Like, what the fuck? I will not be friends with him either. But like, what'd you do? He says he's got some info on your ass, and you got some info on him. What?
You know what's interesting? Not one of these assholes, including Ed, would ever click my link after all the shit they talk. Cat Eyes, her shit that she talks, not a single one of these assholes will ever click my link. I try to click theirs, or I try to go up into the chat, insta-banned, kicked, right? But Tommy, he'll go right up into him, and look at him just flip. Ed's loving it. His numbers have over doubled.
What you do to him?
I didn't do shit to Bill.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's worried you're gonna throw something out on him, so he's gonna throw something on you. You know what you did to Bill. You don't have to talk about it. Bill has never. He's called me twice.
Okay. So what did he tell you? What did he say?
I didn't answer, but he's never called me unless it was something like really crazy. The time before is he wanted me to go live on his channel with Sam, and I told him, give me Sam. When me and Sam back in the $10,000 days, we're trying to raise all the, you know what I mean, the Christmas fund or whatever.
I guarantee, Tommy, if you pull up your last 10 chit chats and you pull up my last 10 panels, I guarantee you mentioned my name a hell of a lot more than I mentioned yours.
I mean, dude, I go into court. You're at every court date I'm in. I go talk to a public defender. I see a written statement from you. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, from you.
A statement from me?
Yeah, you wrote, you emailed the public defender that I'm the witness for. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You're Edward Staires. You're fucking. I can't. It's not my paper. But I saw your signature. For some reason, I'm a witness for Roni for some fucking reason.
Perfect. I'd never reached out to any public defender's office about you.
You're a liar. See, this is the thing. You won't tell the truth. I'm talking about in Roni's case. The case I'm going to trial on. Roni's case. You did.
Dude, Ed is such a fucking lying shellbag. I've got the clips of when he said he's gonna call the cops on Tommy. He's gonna take him down. He's not leaving till they take Tommy down. At least Tommy has the balls to panel up and confront these assholes.
Write an email. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's keep going, Edward. Let's keep going. I mean, are you jealous of me, Edward? Honestly, are you? Do you want to be a part of something like this? Am I muted? Can you hear me? Cat Eyes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know if I'm muted or not.
Okay, I have one thing to say. I don't want to get involved in you.
That's fine. You're fine. I shouldn't even have said your name. I apologize. But
she really likes to get involved in everything else, though.
I just wish you would say it, but that's fine. I mean,
no,
I guess
I'm gonna say it right now. I was not on the phone with you when you went for your lie detector test.
you were there when I walked in the door, and you were on the phone when I walked out. You're really, Cat Eyes?
Tommy, I was not. You went with Rochelle.
Correct. And you were on the phone with me when I walked in and walked out. You were the first person. Rochelle was in the car. You were the first person I even told.
No,
and you were screaming, yes.
Tommy, wait a minute.
Okay.
Let me speak now.
Cat Eyes. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna dig back in because I did record those calls, so I will put them out there.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I will.
Now be quiet and let me speak.
Oh.
I was the one that told you to go take it to prove everybody that you were innocent or not.
Correct. That's
Yes.
true, Cat Eyes, but you were on the phone with me.
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
speaking.
Go ahead.
Don't overtalk me.
I don't like hearing liars, Cat Eyes. I don't.
I'm
And
not a
it-
liar, Tommy.
You're
I'm not a
absolute.
liar.
You're lying right now. So
No,
maybe
I'm
you're not a
not.
liar,
No,
but you're lying right now.
You're lying.
Cat eyes. I remember the
Wait,
date. I'm
let me
gonna
finish
post these
talking,
pictures. I don't
mommy.
care. I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna lie. I don't want to
Well,
hear
I
it.
care.
I
No,
don't
I'm not
respect
lying.
liars. I don't respect liars.
And
and
I
that's
don't
what you
respect
are.
liars, and you're
Then
lying.
stop fucking lying. You respect
if I was
Ed.
on the phone
You
with
respect
I would
Ed.
say I was on the phone with you. What
Cat
do I
eyes.
have
You
to
were on
hide
the phone
about?
with
Why
me.
do
You
I have to
screamed
hide
like, "Oh
it?
my God, this is great. Go post it. This is great. Go post it."
Well,
And I told you.
me before that she suggested you get a lie detector test.
She
I
was
told
on the phone with me the whole time. She didn't
Tommy.
suggest it. She even told me she'd pay for it.
I never said I pay for it, Tommy.
You said you would help me pay for it.
Okay,
Yes,
yes.
you did.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I did. I'm not going to say I did.
And I didn't accept a penny from you. Not a fucking penny.
No, you didn't. I'm not saying you did. But now let me finish. You always overtalk people because you don't want to hear people talk.
Well, just tell the truth and I won't overtalk you.
I'm telling
Yep.
you. Let me finish
Yep.
talking.
Well,
That's
If you overtalk it,
exactly it. That's exactly it. Just tell the truth, and you won't get people pissed and over talking you. Wow, isn't that amazing?
Let her finish her speak.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you're that much of a bitch that you can't handle me up here on your panel calling you guys out, I mean, if that's what you do,
I
that's
would
what you
pull
do.
you
You're
right
not
as
calling
soon as she was
anybody
finished
out,
speaking. I
but
would
you
pull you back
mentioned
up.
my name, and I'm going to defend myself now.
Well, defend yourself.
I don't go
Guys.
around talking about you. I have nothing to say about you.
I know that. And that's fair.
Okay. So
And I
now
don't talk
let me
shit about
finish.
you either.
Okay, let me finish what I was going to say now.
Go ahead.
I was the one that told you, Tommy, put an end to this fucking shit and go take a test. Nobody else told you that, but I did.
That's true.
Because I was your friend and I respected you.
Right.
Okay. So you told me when you were going to take it. You didn't tell me where because it was none of my business where you were going.
I think I told you the name of the guy. I don't think you asked for the address or anything. We were looking him up, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't know the name or anything until you came back and you made the announcement on YouTube.
Cat eyes, do you remember when I walked out and I called you and then I told you and then I told Richelle? Richelle was in the car. He kicked her out. She couldn't even be in the building for whatever reason. They wouldn't even let her be there. I told you.
You know, it's amazing right here that this case number is more important than the blog about from Ed's wife, baby mama wife, whatever, is they're not really interested in that 4-year-old blog where she talks about Ed raping her. That's not important at all. This case number is though. Where's this case number? Well, oh my God! See, they're not going by the incident number. I wish I had it right on hand. I'd start plugging it through there in mass.
Before Richelle. Maybe you're forgetting. I told you before Richelle. Because I had to walk to the car, it's a huge plaza, which was like, not far, but like the end of the plaza. I told you, you were the first person that knew.
Tommy, maybe when you got home, you might have called me and told me, but I was not on the phone with you before and after.
Guys, I promise you were, and I'm going to do you a favor, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you that you were on the phone with me. I will show you.
Okay.
I have 209 fucking hours loaded on my computer, so I will show you. I just got to find the date of the. I sure will. You will apologize.
I'll come live and I'll apologize.
Thank you.
I'm not a person that's gonna lie and say.
I don't think you're intentionally do it, but you were so happy with me. We were both so happy because it was finally over.
I was very happy, and anybody can tell you.
She was very happy until she found, and she told me that she was happy.
Until she found what?
Until she found out it was from fake lie detector test.com. And then she
never found out it was fake lie detector.com. She never found that out. Dude, you saw the paperwork. You talked to him. Why do you lie? I'll cut out. Hey, Ed, I'm driving. I'll cut out.
So.
Okay.
I will.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and let you two finish.
Hey, Ed, real
Yeah,
quick.
good
I'm
idea
cut out
there.
a couple times, but it's only for a short period. I'm going to pick up my wife from work, but it's a short period. So if I cut out, it's like 6 seconds and then like another 3.
Okay,
You're fine.
Tommy,
That's all right.
you send me that proof tonight.
It's going to take me a little bit.
Oh,
Give me
my
that
God.
200 hours. I will get it
No.
as soon as I
Okay,
can.
okay. So whenever you get it, you send
Yes.
it to me.
Give me a couple
No.
days. I got to go. I just got to find the date of when I win, then I can go back
Because
into
you
it.
record every call, right?
It's just every call. It's nothing personal. It's an app. It's red dot. It just records every fucking call. That's just what it does. And it's saved my ass so many times, and I got much more, Ed, much more.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Put it out.
Well, I'm not gonna do it, but I just be careful who you talk to, buddy. Be careful who you talk to.
Okay, buddy. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now
Buddy.
you two can finish.
All right. So anyway, so do you want to do what I do?
Call your I did not call the public defender's office or email the public defender's office.
Okay. I saw a name. Maybe it wasn't yours, but it said Edward Staires. Maybe somebody did it as a troll. People do shit like that. Don't know. It could have been blonde job. Okay, so fair enough. Do you want to be me? Do you want to be a catcher? Do you want to be me? Do you want to be my boyfriend? I'm just asking, man. It's a real question.
No, I don't think I'll take Damone's place, Tommy.
Okay, yeah. You can't take Damone's place. Trust me. So it's not that. I mean, are you proud of who you are?
Yeah, are you proud of who you are?
I mean, I'm working on myself. I'm not there. No, I'm not there. But I'm working on myself. Are you proud of who you are?
Yeah, I'm working on myself too. I'm not there yet.
Dude, when's the last time you seen your kids, man? And maybe we should have this offline. Like, you should call me, and we could have it offline, and nobody records nothing, you know. But like, for real.
Hold on. You just said you record every call and it saves your ass. You really think
Right,
I'm gonna talk
right.
offline?
I mean, we could do it. We could do it and just not post on each other. You know, you record me, I
Oh,
record you, whatever. Just be real.
Like I believe that. After
Okay, we don't have to do it at all. I could say I'm not recording you, and I could record you, right? Like, and you could do the same thing. It's
right.
am I going to trust you? No. Are you going to trust me? No. Fucking why would you, right? Like, whatever. But I mean, dude, when's the last time you seen your kids, bro? Like, don't you want to be a dad? It's not too late. I'm not the perfect dad by no means. Do you think I did something wrong in my child abuse case? Do you really do? Think I did something wrong?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? Let's just talk about that real quick. What did I do wrong in your eyes?
In my
In
eyes.
your eyes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that it was wrong of you to throw out Jordan for not going to sleep.
Okay, so can I tell you what the facts are? Let me tell you what the facts are, okay? I didn't throw Jordan out. Let me tell you, I never threw Jordan out. He was sneaking out. I caught him going out.
That's not
Going
what the
out.
police report says.
So you're gonna wait till you hear the facts, buddy. The facts.
That's
What does the police
Why
report
does
say?
the police report-
You are a CP suspect.
Okay, so you're gonna
Fair?
reflect
Fair?
on that. Okay,
Fair?
so you're deflecting on that because you don't want to answer the questions about
I
that.
just answered the question. I just told you what
No, you
happened.
I said that's
I
not what
said
the police report
my
says.
son was
Police report-
running away. I caught him in his shoes with his phone with Blake, and he was going out the door. I caught him at midnight or 11 o'clock.
Then the police report should reflect that, but it doesn't.
Okay, do you know I'm going to court? Do you know I'm fighting this? Do you know I have an investigator? I'm fighting this. So I'm fighting it because they're going off of what my kids that ran away that were mad because I told them if they didn't get their asses home, I was going to lock the door. Because I wanted them to knock on the door and not sneak in the window. Because you know what? The next time they keep doing this and they're getting away with it, you know the knock at my door, Ed? It's going to be the police saying my fucking kids are dead. And I don't want that. So I would rather catch them every time. That's why I got cameras. That's why I boarded up the site where they were sneaking out. Because I don't want them at 2 o'clock in the morning in Denver. So you're going to believe what a police report says in Weld County. So why shouldn't I believe that you're not a chomo? Why should I not believe that, Ed? If you're going to play both sides, in my eyes, you're a chomo then because you got child porn. Because that's what you're a suspect for. So how is that fair for you to do that to me, man? I mean, really? Why don't you wait till I'm convicted, Ed? If I'm convicted of this, go at me, bro. Go at me. But read the facts. You also read my ex-wife facts, but you didn't read my sister and the neighbor's facts. Like, why do you do shit like that? Why don't you read both sides?
So, okay, so you're saying wait till you're convicted? How come nobody waiting until I'm convicted on charges I don't even have?
So you're gonna pull the same thing on me? I don't talk about you unless you talk about me.
Bullshit.
I don't.
You mentioned me on every one.
Who started this, bro? You made up some false rape allegations. What am I supposed to do? I should have knocked your fucking teeth out. Is what I should have done. But I didn't. No, it's what I should have done, but I didn't.
Give me a little punching.
Bro, I think you are not worth my time, and it would not be a fair fight, and you know that. You would whoop my ass. It wouldn't even be close.
If you want to talk about who's got charges and who doesn't have charges, then you know, You have charges for child abuse, and I have charges for.
Yeah, your door got kicked down. They took your fucking shit, or you got knocked on. They took your shit, and you ain't got it back. Your boy got it back in 7 days. Your boy got it back in 7 days. They didn't take mine. We were fully investigated, but they didn't give yours back. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Did you rape your ex-wife? Did you rape your ex-wife?
No, not rape my
Why?
ex-wife.
So,
Of course you did. Of course
I've never raped anybody, but she says it, so it's true. I've never called you a rapist. Never.
Are you sure? I'm sure you have.
Maybe. I might have. I should take that back. I might have. Because I say shit when I'm mad. You know what I mean? But I do believe that you should fight to get that taken off. I do believe, I know I got facts that you tried to set me up for frivolous shit. Meaning the $500, you said we stole the kids from Cece when I stole them from Michael. I got them from Michael and gave them to Cece. Like, but you won't tell that story, will you? Why don't you ever tell the story when you find out you're wrong? Why don't you ever say it?
A story about what? About Michael and Cece? What about it?
When you said I stole the kids from Cece and gave them to Michael, I stole the kids. Dude, you can ask her truthfully or Michael. I took them from Michael and gave them to Cece. Cece was my decoy. I didn't know Michael. So, and you know that. You know that's true. But you don't tell people.
Also says that you drugged her, and whenever she woke back up that night, Michael was going again with the kids again. And
do you truly believe that, man? Coming from you, you know who Cece is. Do you really, be honest, do you believe that? Honestly, man. Please be honest. Do you believe that?
Do I? I don't know. I mean.
Oh, that's fair. I do appreciate you not just saying yes.
No, yeah. I don't necessarily.
To know Cece and know that she's a.
All right, so Spamgla is calling for the incident number or any type of number that she can, get a hold of pertaining to this case, right? And so I'm trying to put it in I'm trying to put it in there. And hopefully that didn't go up. Oh, yeah, it did. See, I'll just show you. I've been trying to plug it in there. And where's it at? Oh, man. Well, I mean, it's definitely gone because, well, it wouldn't stick. But it should show on my side. Anyways, I've been trying to plug it in there, but it won't stick. And what do we got here? I'll just read it to you. We've got Texas Attorney General suspect number CX210002855. Since Miss Spamgla G wants it, but it won't get posted for some reason. Tried it a few different ways in that a few different accounts so far. Tried to plug that number in there, and it will not stick. I was going to turn on the camera, and yeah, it's already gone. It wouldn't stick anyways. But yeah, there's your file number for an open investigation that has the statute of limitations on it for the next 4 or 5 years at least. And in my opinion, I believe that Edward L. Staires is a marital rapist by the words of his wife, and believe in the victim. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I do believe the victim, and wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Liar. You know that, right?
I believed it more at the time. I will say that whenever she told me about it, I believed it.
That's fair. That's fair. You should believe somebody that's coming to you asking for help, right? Like you should first.
Right.
But don't you think you should look into it a little more? Do you think maybe you didn't look into these things like with a fair mind sometimes? Do you think you may have not been completely fair?
Well, I don't know, because your response to Celeste being
Dude, I'm getting accused of these heinous crimes, like staring at her naked and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? What does a normal person do? Like, if somebody does that shit, call the fucking police, right? Like, what the fuck? And I know some people don't. I get that. But dude, I had Blondie Java saying I fucking raped her by my eyes. I had Sherry and you coming out with that bullshit. Like, dude, you knew it was all fake. Why couldn't you just let it go? Was it you dug the hole so deep or what? Like,
What?
I know you wanted to be a part of like a catching community, but you like decided making people's lives miserable was better. You took the blue route. Like, for what?
Yeah, dude, he totally did. All right, well, here we go. I'll turn on my camera. Hopefully, you guys don't get too much of a flash of me laying around. It's a lazy day today. Oh, come on. Let's see. CX 21000 28565. CX 2100 2865. And there, let's go like that. Come on. There you go. Edward L. Staires and his brother. Attorney General, Austin, Texas. Is that the number you wanted, Spamgla G? Is that your case incident number to be any investigators to log into to see what's going on there? All right, here we go. We're going to continue on there.
I don't know why. Like, me and you at one time, we were decently close. Like, I don't know how close, but like...
That would be a Spamgla G job, is to be yelling in the chat, we want the case number, we want the incident number. But when you go to put it in, it's been filtered. You can't.
One of my people I was to, like, when I first started for information and shit, and like, I always could get, plates and blah, blah, blah from you, whatever. So, and then, I don't know what happened with Sherry, man. That was crazy, but you knew it wasn't true, man, and you fucking ran with it. That's what bothered me. Dude, she told you. You got the same email where she says, I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. You guys can never understand it. My therapist said I put it on Tommy because he was the closest to me when I had my PTSD or whatever. You read the same message, man. She sent it to me and you.
So, to this, and that's what I said. I said she would have to come out and tell me that it's not true.
Yeah.
It didn't happen in order for me to believe.
You know it didn't happen, man. You know it didn't happen. How about Ed? I will call. You pick a time. I will call that the lie detector place. I will call with you on the phone. With you on the fucking phone. With that.
Okay.
You can talk as me. You can just be, hey, this is Thomas Stone.
Did you ask why?
What's up?
Did they just not change the name from Finnegan to Fellows?
I didn't ask. I sent him an email and he said, I'm so sorry. And he changed it and I had it back the next morning. I can't answer that truthfully because I don't know what he did. Don't know. But maybe at the top of his things, they're always, he had the last person that he lie detect test for. I honestly, I can't tell you that, but I'll let you talk to him. You can say you're Thomas Fellows. I'll be on the phone with you. Would that help you? What if I pay for Sherry's lie detector test and me and her both go take another one? Would that help you? And I'll pay for it. Both of them.
Yeah, I don't think that. Okay.
Nah.
She goes to her place, I go to my place. You can document it all. Would that help you? I'm just trying to see what would make you believe it besides from her mouth, which she did 3 fucking times.
She did. Really? She said,
did.
Oh, Tommy never did anything. She's never said those words.
Dude, I've never more than hugged that woman, and you know it. You already know it. You know it. You know it. You've been making up lies against me and my kids for as long as you can. You know I never once said my kid's school name? Never once. I call it Weld County. You doxed my kids. I went live and saved your kids from being doxed. You know that?
Dox your kids.
You're the one who put it out, the fucking the radio thing that would say in the school's name. I call it Weld County. I have never called their school by their school name. Ever.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I haven't. I call it Weld County. That's what I call it. Weld School. Weld High School. That's what I call it. I've always called it that. Always. Because that's what it is. In the county. But the school is called a different name, and you were the one that put that out. After you called me and asked me, hey, man, don't let my kids get doxxed. Don't let my ex-wife. And I went immediately the next morning and stopped that shit. Like, so I do things for you, but you do that shit to me. Like,
why did your kids go to the police in their fucking school anyway and send them over to your house?
Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. My two boys got into a fight. I don't know if that was my kids or I don't know if it was the Weld County officers. I have no fucking clue. But I will tell you, I showed it on my live. All charges were dropped. There was no harm or negligence or child abuse found. None. Zero. Done. Gone. Second one I've got. So is that not good for you?
Okay, that's fine. But you still have the original case, right? That you're fighting.
I have the letter. I went live and showed that letter too. So Weld County Child Services has dropped both cases, finding no child neglect. But how did the police of Weld County still charge me? Think about that one, Ed. Think about that one.
Because the Weld County Sheriff's Office hates you.
Well, so you just said that, but you believe I'm out there just because I'm locking the door on my kids to make sure they come through the front door and not the fucking window because I'm trying to be a parent? I'm a bad person. You know my three negligent charges are because I got a DV when my kids were there. It said that,
right.
And you guys ran with like I beat my kids.
I never said that. I've never said
well, that. You let your people say it. So, dude, it's kind of like if you, I don't let people in my chat run off about you. We time them out. Why don't you do that?
Delinquency of a minor shit was because of the whole.
I got a domestic violence. Yeah.
Yeah, her and the wrist and all that shit, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
But I never grabbed her wrist and broke her wrist like you guys say. That's total fucking bullshit.
No. I said even if I go by Tommy's statement, which basically you said you tripped her in your statement to the police.
She was biting my face, and I like pulled her off, and I ended up like dropping her, and she fell on her wrist as she was hanging from my face after she just done something terrible.
Dropping her, so you had her by her arms.
Trying to pull her off my face. Yes. Whatever you want to call it. I don't remember if I had her by her arms or I was like holding her. I don't remember. I just remember she was biting my face. As you can clearly see that there was visible marks on my face from a bite.
Sure. But a response to some being held back and being restrained is, if your face is near hers, screaming in her face, her response would be to bite it. If she couldn't,
how do you know I was screaming in her face? How do you know I wasn't trying to get into a car to go to a baseball game? How do you know?
Just saying, from what the statement did.
Oh, her statement? Her statement? Why didn't you read the neighbors and the witnesses that watched it?
Okay, from your statement alone, your statement was you basically tripped her, and then she fell in.
Because she was hanging onto my face, biting me, Edward.
Right.
Was it a perfect situation? No, she shouldn't have bit me. I shouldn't have pulled her off my face. It fucking hurt. Like, what do you do? Let her bite me? Oh, keep biting. No, bite harder. Come on. Dude, do you have a fucking brain? Or did you smoke it fucking stupid?
Really? Oh, okay. No.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
If you want to think about, why she would bite your face, it's not just a rant. That's not what anybody does during.
We were having an argument, and she bit me in the face. I don't know what to tell you. Whether I was screaming at her, she was screaming at me. We were having an argument. I just found out my wife. I just found out my wife was cheating on me. Our relationship was over. So I might have been yelling along with her yelling at me. We were yelling at each other outside of the car when the kids were in the car.
Right.
So you don't know the whole story, man. What should I have done? Should I got on my knees and offered her a second ring? You know what I mean? Like, do you think you're very biased all the time? You don't know what happened, man.
Yeah, Ed wouldn't really know about what to do in a situation like that because he just up and left his family, up and left his kids. No child support. It's okay. I'll wake up and do a stream sometime today and talk about Tommy.
I was like, I don't know. 10, 12, 15, I don't even know. 2010?
Did you break the windshield?
You know what? I bet you anything. The OJM and Fellowmon were supposed to have Ed's position, but OJM failed and had a breakdown because they need somebody dumb like OJM and Ed up in there to do this type of bullshit work. It's work. Because, they got about the same scenario with their chicks and their kids, Ed and OJM. Perfect mouthpieces. It's just as far as just as far as a mouthpiece that only gets downloaded like Nick Cuck, the pertinence of what the puppy mill mommy handlers want you to know. Or them.
I probably a few times, to be honest with you. Probably a few times.
So let me ask you this:
I was fucking 22 years old, dude.
So let me ask you this: so she just broke her wrist on her fall. How come you don't take her to the hospital? How come you still go to the game while she's got a broken wrist?
She was supposed to go to the game. She didn't go to the hospital till 2 hours later. Nobody knew her arm was broken. Nobody knew she was hurt. Nobody knew. She didn't fall hard. It wasn't like throw her down and fucking kick her or nothing. It was nothing like that. So I went in the house. She went in the house. Then I came back out, and we were trying to still go to the game.
Ed, what did you end up doing to your wife when you raped her? Huh? Did you throw her down, and what did you do? Wow, see the hypocrisy? Ed's the one that wanted smoke with people right before his CP suspicion papers came out. He got it.
Trying to go to the game. Her and my sister got in a little fight. I said, fuck it, and I left. I brought my kids. Kids to the baseball game. Didn't know. 4 hours later. 4 hours later, we leave the baseball game. We're getting in the car.
Police are waiting by your car.
They're waiting by my car. 4 hours later, I had no fucking clue. No fucking clue. And then the police officers, they let me go. Didn't go to jail. Let me go. We got in the car, we drove off, and I got pulled over, and they said, hey, man, I guess they are taking you in tonight. Let me go. And then, they're going back and forth with whoever the detective was. Dude, this is fucking a long time ago. Yeah. I am divorced with that woman. Like, you're reading her side. There's her side, my side, and then there's probably the truth, right? Because I remember it my way. She remembers it her way. But if you go back to even the statements of that night, there was independent witnesses that said the exact same thing I said.
Right. But I was just, even going by your statement, though, you still tripped her, which I understand.
It wasn't a trip. It's not like I took my foot and put it behind her and swooped her around. That's not what I did. It's like I pulled her off and she fell over me or something. I don't remember exactly. But it wasn't an intentional trip at all. I got the domestic violence because the man gets it in Arizona. That's the fucking way it is.
Oh, yeah,
and there was kids involved. That's why I got it. That's why I got it.
Not contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Correct. But there was no alcohol, no drugs, nothing. My kids were in fucking car seats. Like, I'm talking like 2 years old type shit. One of them, maybe even one. I don't know. Maybe even 8 months old. I don't remember. And we split up. We were done after that. We ended up getting back together a couple later. But you're reading one statement. You don't know what I did. I mean, who is it? Your business, bro. Your girl's out there saying you fucking raped her. You raped her. And she said you ain't paying child support. You don't see your kids. You know you ain't paying child support, and you know you ain't seeing your kids. So 2 out of the 3, she's at least saying are correct. You're talking about me being a bad dad? Me being a bad dad?
Being a bad dad.
So you think I'm a good dad?
I think that it's not, I'm not saying that either.
Right.
You're afraid to say
What about your daddy skills there? I know I don't have any kids, but there's a reason for that. But, you had kids, but what happened there, Ed? What happened there? Huh?
But man,
I just didn't I start this conversation with something good? Like, I think that Julian lawsuit.
Well, dude, you saw the video. Anybody who sees that, even Sam said it. Even Sam said he's a fucking Looney Tune. Even Bill said it. You watch the video, you know what we do. Clearly he's a fucking Looney Tune, but it's still going to cost $10,000 fucking dollars. Nothing I can do about that.
You would
What's
think
that?
somebody, an enemy like you, right? It has nothing to say because he's guilty. Okay, Massey. So,
Well, I think more than maybe you don't have nothing to do with that, but I do think people have something to do with that. Like, I don't know. I think people, because he said he gave me a donation in 2015 and asked for a receipt, and I told him to fuck off. Well, where did he get that from, Ed? Where did he get that from?
what do you mean?
Where did he get that from? Who says that I got all these donations and asked for a receipt?
He probably watched it on the news.
We thought about that too. Is either that or Rob Lowe fucking looked him up, like Rob Lowe looked up fucking Knife Boy. Same shit.
Well, I'm sure somebody gave Rob Lowe the video of
The knife.
the knife. Yeah,
I gave him the video. He was going to report on it until he started being a lying little bitch. Then that's when I was like, fuck you, you're not using my shit. And then he got it from probably J.T. Colfax, whoever the fuck it was. I don't know who it was.
What's up with the over 100 drop cases because you don't turn in evidence?
Really, bro? Do you think Alex doesn't have more than 100 cases that weren't taken? They weren't dropped. They weren't taken. You think Alex doesn't have more than 100? You see our evidence. You know what we turn in. You worked with me. Don't play stupid. See, again, you worked with me, bro. You know what I turn in. Why would you play stupid?
I never seen your dealings with when I was working with you. I never seen the dealings with the police.
Pick a case, I'll show you the fucking. Did you know you know it's bullshit? The police don't work with any catchers. That was our first 130 cases or something. We're getting probably more than 50% of our cases get arrested now. And you're seeing, Weld County, what are they doing? We didn't turn in evidence on Rami, did we? How is he going to trial, Edward? How's he going to trial?
Okay,
they arrested him.
The one case they picked up because he was the tranny, and they got so much outcrying of people.
But if we don't have evidence, how are they gonna fucking prosecute him?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know either, right? They took 4 cases actually. They have 4, just so you know. And if you were listening, you'll hear they have 4. 4 out of fucking 8 they took. 4 out of 8. Well, now there's 10. And we've had 2 more.
Well, you built this website. You said once this website was made, you were gonna and I'm not a member of your website. I don't pay for your website, so I don't know what your website.
Then you can't talk about it until you pay for it. And for you, it's $50 fucking a month.
Right.
So then suck it.
So are all the case reports and all of the evidence on the website like you said they would be?
You know how long it takes? But Tom B has worked, and we've spent thousands of dollars of getting the info. Yes. But you have it. Why don't you guys post it? Post it. You have it. You know why you won't post it? You want to know why you won't post it?
Blue posts it all the time.
Yeah, you post the ones that are over a year and a half old when I was 1 year old. 1 year old. I didn't know what I was doing.
There's brand new cases too, though.
No, there ain't no brand new cases. I will bet you whatever. There is no brand new cases that say we didn't turn in evidence. There's not one case within a year and a half that says we don't turn in evidence. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Yeah, really. And if there is, FOIA the shit and I'll match it with it. You FOIA the shit and I'll match it with it. I'll show you that we turned in everything on there. You FOIA it, because I'm not going back and doing this shit for free. You FOIA it, and I'll match the shit that they have and show you it's every single conversation, every single fucking video, every single phone call, everything. I'll show you. Now, if we didn't come in for a fucking interview because they didn't call us, that's on them. That's not on us. And if they're going to call that no evidence, I'm not going to call the police and say, hey, I know you took a case 6 weeks ago. Did you want us to come in for an interview? Can't do it. That's their fucking job. We hand them the shit in a fucking... Dude, this is our evidence. Start to finish conversations on camera. Start to finish chat logs. Written statements by everybody involved, meaning decoys or whatever. If we search him, we make an OSET report. Everything is turned in. How did we find him? Where did we find him? What site did we use to find him? What else could we send? What else can we send? Think about that, Edward. Sometimes use your brain, man. I know you smoke a lot, but use your brain, bro. You're not that stupid. I mean, I don't know. I question that. But think about it. What else could we turn in? What else could we turn in? What else could we turn in, man? Seriously. You have any ideas?
No, hold on. I'm pulling up some case reports here.
Yeah.
This one from 5. Well, let's see when this was. All right, that's an old one.
Yeah, you're going to be old. That's going to be the narrative.
So you're saying they're all from 2021, all of them?
I'm not saying they're all from 2021. Some of them are simply, that's what I'm saying. FOIA the evidence, show me, and I'll show you what we turned in. Because some of them, like Weld County is saying, we didn't come down for an interview. So I'm not gonna take fault for that. But I just told you what we send every single one of them. Every single one of them get the same evidence. What else more can I give them? So if they said that we didn't turn it in, FOIA what we turned it in, and I'll show you what I got and what I turned in. We have an axon, we have an email, they're copied. We have every single one of them. So I'll show you what we sent them. And I probably will be able to even confirm it by them saying thanks for the email. But you're going to believe a county that doesn't fucking like me?
Well, it's several counties. It's
well,
not just
we have several counties that don't like me. But why, if we weren't turning in evidence, why is Broomfield arresting? Why is Westminster arresting? Why?
I mean, everybody's arresting, but I mean.
Oh, are they? Everybody's arresting? I watch
not
captains
fair.
daily from other teams and they don't get arrests. I watch
No.
daily.
I'm saying in your cases, yeah, they arrest them. I think maybe just to appease your audience because they don't want to charge.
Do you really think that's what happens? Do you really think Roni's not getting charged?
Okay. Well,
Is that to appease my audience? You think that's what it is? What are you doing? What are you doing to better this community? What are you doing to better this community?
I'm not in this community anymore, Tommy.
Oh, come on, man. You're not in this community, but you talk about the community weekly, let's say, right? Right?
Do what?
You're not in this community, but you talk about it weekly. I would say daily, but I don't watch you anymore. But there's videos about you daily, so I assume you talk about it daily. But you don't? Dude, are you fucking? Are you dumb?
Work with Alex. So why are you bringing up Alex? Cops work with Alex.
I didn't say they didn't work with Alex. I said that he doesn't get arrested too, and sometimes they arrest and they don't take the charges. They don't take them. Hold on one second. Give me one second. I'm just gonna say I'm here. My girl from McDonald's. Dude, you have some dumb ass followers, bro. I'm talking the dumbest of the dumbest. They're like, I promise she works at McDonald's because he said it. And then he was like, oh my God, McDonald's, he said it. Dude, you have some, like, do you see who follow? Not all of them. I'm going to say out of your 20 strong followers, 17 of them are fucking brain dead. Like, brain dead, bro. Brain dead. Like Juniper, Angela, like, brain fucking dead. Warbot, dude. Warbot, like, he needs to get in shape, bro. He's gonna die of fucking diabetes. That fat motherfucker. Like, dude, you have some people that everybody either has a drug problem or doesn't take care of their kids or has done something with kids. Why?
Wait, Jenny, I think he's talking about Ronnie Jensen.
Yeah, Ronnie Jensen. Yeah. Who does you think I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Roni or whatever. Roni. This is a predator we caught. That the only reason why they arrested him is because we had 18 million fucking views. That's the only reason why. But that's the case that you also have that they said we didn't turn in evidence. Because that's one of them. Well, how the fuck are they taking him to trial if we don't turn in evidence? Think about that, Edward.
Mark Geyer, so I'm not going to bring up that one. So why does Mark Geyer not like you?
He does like us. Look at that date on that video. Do you know that date? On our 13th case. 13th case.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay,
13 case.
I received an email from Tommy saying, hey man, just so you know, all of your emails back and forth with the channel that has been harassing me is putting out all the info up, every message you send back and forth. Just a heads up. They did the same thing with the news reporter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so this is Mark Geyer says that you sent him an email saying that everything that Mark Geyer is saying is being posted by us.
Oh, Mark Geyer. I'm sorry. I thought that was the Broomfield guy. Mark Geyer is the detective. My bad. Weld County. Yes, that is true. Because Cam was posting it. Yes, that is true. Cam was posting it. That is true.
Oh, Cam, he replied back, interesting. Thanks for the heads up, huh?
Yes. Did I send that to you or what?
No, that's been FOIA'd.
Oh, okay. You can FOIA fucking just standard emails we had?
It's not, I don't have the email, but I have his case report about the email.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did. You know what happened with the Cam story. You know that whole fucking story. Cam says well, he didn't say your name, but you know the other side. We're trying to get you, and I just fell for it. He's the one who called Mark Geyer. I was getting confused. Mark Geyer is the Weld County detective that arrested me on somebody showing to my house when I did what I did, which was, again, I think was stupid. So, I not fighting it one bit. I've already said I'm guilty on that. Saying it live right here. Shouldn't have done it. Stupid. When I'm wrong, bro, I'll fucking admit it. I'll admit it. But this bullshit you guys pull, you won't admit when you're wrong, man. But I'm man enough to do that. You won't admit it. Like Damone told you when I was on the panel with you, James, when you guys were kind of friends, was it Cap and all them? And Damone's like, you know what? I think it's just you dug a hole so deep you can't get out of, so you got to keep riding Tommy. You know that's fucking true. You know it's fucking true.
I don't think that's true at all because I barely mention you
anymore. Dude, you watch every one of my videos. You're on every one of my videos. If not, you're letting your chat do it. You're letting your bitch bot do it. You're letting whoever. What?
Okay, yeah, letting. What do you mean letting? I mean,
Well, if somebody talks bad about you, I block them out of my channel. I just block them. If they say Chomo
Really?
Ed, they're blocked immediately. Yeah,
Really?
they are.
Really?
Every single time. In my chat. I'm not saying when I'm over on Caps or in Nunez or I don't go to John Davis's. I haven't been. I don't know what the channel is, but I do go into his buddy. I'm having a good guy. He used to be a good guy. But yeah, when it said there, I have no control over it, bro. And I don't delete nobody out of nobody's channel. I don't delete nobody. So that's not on me. But in my channel, if somebody comes in talking shit, we take it out. We take it out. We don't allow it, bro. You know that. You know my channel's pretty fucking. We don't allow any of that shit. As much as sometimes I'm like, fuck it, let it roll. We don't allow it. And you know we don't allow it. And you're in every one of my chats. Don't act like you're not. You know you are. But you're going to say, oh, I don't even watch you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Ed. Well, either way, man, I appreciate we could have a conversation, not screaming at each other.
Take your last 10 chit chats and my last 10 streams and count how many times you mentioned me.
You know what? I probably did. But it's real quick, and then I go away from it.
You talk about me way more than I talk about you.
You want to know why? Honestly, that I've said your name mostly in the last couple catches. You want to know why?
Why's that?
Because I got it was like 4 in a row, fucking meth heads. So it was just that's the only reason why. Like straight up, like it felt like I was catching your brother. Honest to God, so it felt good, you know. Not your brother, meaning like if you had like multiple brothers, like that were meth heads, like. That's what I felt like I was catching.
I haven't used meth in a couple of years, so.
I hope not, man. Good for you. Good for you. You know, one of those jail calls you said I smoke a lot of cigarettes when I'm on my live stream and getting high. That's what you said.
Bullshit. It was probably like less than a year ago that I've got the clip of him in the background lighting up the butane lighter and didn't realize he wasn't freaking muted. Same thing with him jagging off.
Yeah, I've been a streamer for 5-6 years.
Okay. Well, good. You know what? If you're doing better, good for you, man. Good fucking for you. Go be in your fucking kid's life. Seriously, and get this shit removed, bro. To me, I mean, I'll never fucking go back. You've done a lot of dirty shit to me, bro. But if that CP suspect thing was in there, I'd be willing to let it all go. Like I can forgive anything, but not that. And that day when you called me you're going to jail, and you're like, dude, I'm not a fucking chomo. Like. Prove it, bro. Just get rid of that shit. I know it's probably hard, but there's got to be a way to get your devices back. Can you do that?
Yeah, you know the AG's office. He's the
dude. I'm sure it's hard as fuck. Yeah. But dude, are you truly fighting though? Are you really fighting? Why don't you show some receipts that you're actually fucking trying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, show it. You just I don't give a fuck what they say.
Why don't you show some receipts that you turned in all the evidence in all the cases?
You can FOIA the same shit. FOIA it.
That's such a puppy mill move, the goalpost. Instead of addressing what you're getting questioned, throw another question at it.
Charged of child porn, Ed. That's all I'm saying. I've never been charged of child porn. That's experience. I've never been a suspect. Sorry, I know you're not charged. I shouldn't say that. I think a lot of people say charged, but you know what we mean. You're a suspect. You have not been charged. But I will tell you that a judge does not sign a warrant without meeting the burden of proof, and that's facts. So is your brother a child? Is he a chomo? Your brother?
No.
So somebody had something, or they would have never been able to have they would have never been able to sign the warrant. So it's either you, your brother, or your mom. They didn't take your mom's devices, Edward. It's not looking good for you. Okay. I mean, who had the pictures? NECMEC doesn't trip, bro, unless they get hit more than 10 times.
Didn't your brother have some pictures?
There you go. See how he wouldn't answer that, but then he throws a question with the question to get it off of him. Wow.
He did his time. But there were 3 years difference, bro. How old was the children you guys were looking at? You're an adult, bro. Well, you just threw my brother. So let's talk about your brother.
You throw mine in first.
My brother got arrested when he was 18. 18. Is it right? No, not at all. Not at all. But you know what? The parents both knew they were dating for 4 years or 3 years. 3 years. They had separated. I think he actually got charged when he was 21 or 20. Something just like a year ago. So when she was 13, he was 16, and their parents knew about it. He turned 18. They broke up. That's a big difference, Ed. You're 28. You were 25 when you got your door kicked down. How young were the pictures? Or your brother, because he's what, 2 years older than you?
What the fuck? I mean, there were no pictures.
So what?
So wait a minute. He was helping the pred catchers out in the background, and he didn't at least have some decoy pictures. He could have said that, dude. They got me for some decoy pictures, right? Nope.
They get a warrant. That's what I'm so confused about.
Okay, let's go back.
How would it? 2 years older than you?
What the fuck? I mean, there were no.
Door kicked down. How young were the pictures? Or your brother, because he's what, 2 years older than you?
What the fuck? I mean, there were no pictures.
So what? How did they get a warrant? That's what I'm so confused about.
Bro,
How would a judge sign off if there was no evidence? You know what I mean? Again, I mean, get it off your fucking record, dude. Fuck yeah, good for you. Stop using drugs. Good for you. Go see your kids, man. Pay a little child support. It's $12 a day. You make more than that on your live streams. Take care of your kids. Be a better person, bro. But I do appreciate you letting me up. I just got my wife. Thank you for allowing me to get up. It's kind of nice. We didn't scream and yell. I guess you don't normally scream and yell. I'm the one that goes crazy.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you letting me come up.
No
And
problem.
I guess that's it.
All right. Yeah, you're still a scumbag, though. You know that, right? So,
You're a dickhead and a scumbag. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Bye.
later.
His fellow wanted to say, wow.
Donate to Don's Cash App.
Make sure you get the cash out going, bruh. Oh, there's the knock at the door for the 2.5. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. You want to know what none of these guys were doing? I mean, including myself. I'll throw myself in there. What nobody was doing yesterday except for Tommy? Here, we'll show you.
That's the meth pipe right there. Hey, you over there, the ball looking thing. She's got 3 little kids. Well, they're older now, but
I know nothing about it.
who's accused you of touching their kids that you didn't get arrested for? Maybe it's not your sister. Maybe she's an ex-friend or something. Who's accused you of touching their kids? Who's accused you of touching their kids? Oh, fuck, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Somebody called on us? Oh, shit, bro. Run. Go in. Oh, shit. How's it going?
You Michael? Yeah. Yeah. What do you got? Nice. Hey. Hey, no. Put the taser down. I ain't gonna do shit. Nope. Get on. Don't reach for that knife. No. Quit. Enough. Stop resisting. Stop for a moment. I'm trying to talk to you. Get down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. God damn, dude. Shut up. Ow. Where's the knife at, Michael? I'm trying to tell you. Nope, you were just not. Let go of the phone. No. Let go of the phone. Michael, let go of the phone. Yeah. Come on, dude. Michael, let go of the phone. No. Come on. Let go of the phone. Come on. You need to relax, Michael. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Hey. Relax. Quit. Come on. Quit. Come on. Hey, man. Oh, don't resist. I'm not resisting. Yes, you are. Ow! Ow! God damn it, my wrist, dude. Ow. Ow. Dude, you see that? Ow! I can't do that with you. What are you doing? God damn. There's a fucking big ass car on my wrist. Ow. Ow! This is not a difficult question. Where is the knife? I'm trying to tell you. Don't try to tell me, just tell me. Where's the knife? My pocket, goddammit! You got a lot of pockets. Where is it? It's in the front fucking pocket. Anything else on you we need to be concerned about? Michael, do you have anything else to worry about? Dude, fucking big ass cutlass, where's dude? Go towards me. Ow! Oh, dude, God damn. Ow!
3 phones? Damn.
Giving him accidental throat kick there. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I just kicked you in the throat by accident. Oh, man.
This wrist! Roll to your stomach. I tried! You keep pushing on this goddamn wrist! I'm fucking God! Ow! Gosh! Dude, the cup is it's right on the goddamn cut! God damn!
He needs to get the Derek Chauvin work over. Dang, yo. Oh, crap.
Their minds. How young?
I don't know nothing about that.
You're the one who posted it in your Facebook. You said you got your award. You were proud of it. Somebody called you a pedo.
I don't even know what the word it was. I get these stupid things sent to
You
me.
made a video, a trophy. You posted and you said, "Oh, I'm proud because I got the trophy for being the most active or whatever." You got an award for a babies group, children.
Dang.
Okay, I know nothing about that because I did
You
probably
posted it.
Okay, I might have posted it.
Is he reading out Telly's? Is he reading out Telly's credentials there? Maybe he got him mixed up there. The guy's saying, "No, that ain't me." Maybe he got a hold of Telly's credentials there. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here.